everybody, welcome to A2 Live. I'm one of your co-hosts, LeBron Phillips.
And I'm your other co-host, Emily Norton. Tonight's episode is going to focus on mental health resources, which goes hand in hand with September being National Suicide Prevention Month.
Tonight, we're joined by Miss Christy Davis from the Health and Wellness Center, Taylor Willock, and Jake Littlefield from the Tech Learning Center.
We're going to kick off tonight's episode by diving into our first topic, covering mental health resources with our guests.
So let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Huge thank you for everybody in our audience tonight. We have Nutt Residence Hall here, some students that are here in the audience, and some of our campus ministries here tonight. So for the first question, where are y'all located on campus?
Miss Christy, you can go first.
Okay, so we're located, the Health and Wellness Center is in Doc Bryan 119. That's on the first floor across from the lecture hall.
Awesome.
Okay.
We are located in Ross Pendergraft Library, room 124, in the very back of it. Nice little private location for all your tutoring needs.
That's awesome. Yeah. Next, what services does your department offer to students?
So if we're focused on mental health, I'll kind of focus on counseling for the most part. So with counseling, we offer individual counseling services where students come in and meet one-on-one with a counselor. We also do group counseling, which I think we'll talk about in a minute, and couples counseling if someone wants to come in with someone else and do counseling together. In terms of mental health on the health services side of things, our students can come in and see our nurse practitioners, and they can treat them with medication if that's appropriate for what's going on with their mental health.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And we offer one-on-one tutoring, online tutoring, and we also offer group tutoring if you and a friend want to get together and learn something from the same person.
Nice.
Okay.
So we do that.
So with those services, what cost is that to the students?
So at the Health and Wellness Center, students already pay a fee. They pay a health fee that's part of their tuition. And so most of our services are covered by that. In terms of counseling, they get 4 free sessions per semester.
Okay.
And so they get 8 a year. And then if they need a little bit more than that, it's $25 a session. And that gets charged to their student account.
Gotcha.
Okay. Awesome.
And for us, we have no cost at all for our tutoring center. We accept walk-ins, you can schedule an appointment. We'll accept you if you come in for some help.
Wow.
great.
I need to check y'all out then.
Yeah. So with those services, are there any online services that you guys offer?
We do. We started offering some telemental health services actually a couple of years ago. So it's been really nice with the pandemic that we were set up and ready to offer those services. So students can get counseling virtually if they would like to, and they live in the state of Arkansas. They just need to let the receptionist know when they call the schedule that they want to do their sessions virtually.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we offer over 60 courses right now, and all of them can be done through online format.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just want to make it as flexible as possible for all the students.
Right.
Okay. So what might be some misconceptions that students might have surrounding seeking support from the Health and Wellness Center or the Tech Learning Center?
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that you have to wait until things aren't going well in your classes,
Mhm.
which, really when it comes to academics, being proactive is one of the best things you can do. So, someone is struggling with like a small concept or something, it'd be worth coming in early before it's a massive problem. So I
Gotcha.
think that's really the biggest misconception.
Okay.
Right.
I think one misconception is that people think that their concerns have to be really serious concerns to come to counseling. And sometimes it's, there are serious concerns. We see a lot of students with serious mental health issues, but we also have, family concerns or people that are just stressed out and need to talk to somebody. So really counseling can be helpful for a wide range of issues that are going on.
That's great.
Okay.
So now we're going to transfer to some more focused questions. So we'll do the Tech Learning Center first. What classes do you offer tutoring for?
Yeah, so like I said, we have over 60 courses that we cover. It's pretty broad. Everything from college algebra to chemistry to zoology. Like it's
Wow.
very
Oh, wow.
broad. So yeah, a lot of times it is lower level classes. And we have a few 3,000 level classes. And I don't believe we have any 4,000 level classes at the moment.
Is the list of classes available online?
Yes, it is. So if you go to atu.edu /tutoring, then another /, and then you go to the peer tutoring tab, it'll list all the courses that we offer.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So for the Health and Wellness Center, what information do you have about the COVID vaccine?
Oh, we are all for it. In the Health and Wellness Center, all of our nurses and counselors are vaccinated, and we're all really, we feel strongly that that's one of the greatest things that we can do to keep our campus safe. We offer the vaccine in the Health and Wellness Center,
Mhm.
and right now we have the Moderna vaccine.
Okay.
We make it a little bit more Johnson & Johnson. Our doses of that actually expired today. But we have plenty of Moderna, and we would encourage students to get it. It's safe, it's effective, it will keep students from getting severe illness and be hospitalized, but it also has a real benefit of possibly keeping them out of quarantine. And
Yes.
so nobody wants to be quarantined these days. And if you're vaccinated and you get exposed, you're not having any symptoms, you don't have to do a quarantine. So that's a huge benefit of being vaccinated. So we
Okay.
really encourage everybody to consider that.
That's good to know.
Okay. Back to the Tech Learning Center. What are the most common classes that need tutoring each semester?
It changes a little bit each semester, actually. I think for this semester, it's definitely been college algebra, calculus 1 and 2, and we've also had a lot of differential equations also.
That's what I would need tutoring for.
So mostly math.
Mostly, yeah. We also have, we've had some chemistry also.
Okay.
I believe a little bit of biology also.
Gotcha. All right. So you've already kind of answered this, but you said the Johnson & Johnson vaccine expired today, but it is possible. The next question was, do you offer any other vaccinations?
We have a lot of vaccinations that we offer in the health center. They're all listed on our website, so I won't go through all of them. But I do want to highlight the flu vaccine. We're coming up on flu season. And so we have our flu clinics coming up in October. Actually, I'm going to look at my cheat sheet and show you the dates because this is important. Thursday, October the 7th from 11 to 6 right here on the Union. And then also Wednesday, October 13th from 11 to 6 here in the Union. We'll be giving free flu vaccines to students.
Okay.
And with COVID going on, it's more important than ever that you get a flu vaccine.
Right. Absolutely. Back to the Tech Learning Center. What kind of results should students expect going through the tutoring process?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I think a lot of times students will come into a tutoring center, they're expecting like an automatic boost in the GPA, or they're going to get a better test grade automatically. We can't guarantee necessarily better results, but what we can guarantee is that if you put the effort into it, you're going to get the results that you like out of it. So the more effort, better results.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty. And then what are the most common illnesses treated by the Health and Wellness Center? And can you share some statistics?
Yeah. So I did some research looking at the past 5 years in the health center. The past 2 years, it's been all COVID all the time,
Yeah.
it seems like. But for the past 5 years, our top presenting, I guess, concerns of people are cold and sinus issues was number one. Depression is actually number two that students seek help for. COVID exposure and testing was number three. High-risk sexual behavior was number four. And women's health visits was number five. So those are really the most common things that we see in the health center.
Well, I think it's good that you're seeing a lot of those because those tend to be some big problems on college campuses. So I'm
Right.
glad
We
that they're
wanna
actually
try
going to get
people
help.
well and back to being, healthy and meeting their academic goals.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, was there anything else that y'all wanted to share about your different departments here on campus?
All I want to say is that no shame coming to the tutor center. I know sometimes some people have a conception that they are sort of worried about going there. They think it's going to look bad on them, but everyone needs help every now and then. I think even for your services as well. No, there's no shame in getting help.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
And
Well
I think that's
said.
kind of the same for health and wellness too. There's no shame in.
No, not at all. And especially highlighting Suicide Prevention Month. I think it's really important that people understand that suicide is the second leading cause of death for college students. And so it's something that we see a whole lot. A lot of students do have suicidal thoughts at times, and it's common, but it's not something that you want to ignore. It's something you really want to seek help for if that's something that you're experiencing.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to our guests from the Health and Wellness Center and Tech Learning Center for joining us tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Gave me some very important information. I'm sure Emily as well, but especially for those watching. So a huge thank you and a round of applause for y'all.
Thank you guys so much. All right. So now that we're done with the Health and Wellness Center and the Tech Learning Center, we're actually going to ask our campus ministry representatives to come up on stage.
All righty. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you guys so much.
See y'all later. Yes, ma'am, you can.
Yeah, yeah, just leave it there.
Hey,
Hi guys.
I like that shirt. All right, so we got Greek Wad here. We have Renew.
Y'all come up on stage.
Y'all, come on.
Yep.
What campus ministry are you from?
Chi Alpha.
Chi Alpha. I see Wesley. And do
St.
we have one
Leo's.
representative from each campus ministry? St. Leo's. All right.
All
Is that
right.
everybody that we have?
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're going to start off with just some questions about your ministry so that we can get to know you better and you guys can tell our viewers about what you guys have going on. So first of all, just one by one, what campus ministry are you from? We can start with, yes.
Well, my name is Shelby Newsome. I'm the president of Greek Wide, and it's a new ministry that we were so excited just to launch this past semester. But we're a ministry specifically targeting for Greek students, and we just got done with sorority recruitment, so we're super excited to have our new members there. But also for the fraternity brothers coming up this week too. So basically, we're just here trying to spread the gospel throughout our Greek life because that's a big part of our campus, and just have that involvement not just in our sororities, but outside of it all. So it's super exciting. And we're also a branch of Crew, which is another ministry as well. And I think we all have the same goal, just to spread the gospel of Jesus and let the world know that he's coming. So,
Yep,
And
that's
you can find
awesome.
us on Instagram, ATU Greek Wide, and then ATU_Crew.
All right. Thank you.
All right, y'all
All right.
ready?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Hello, my name is Bo Foster, and I'm here repping the Renew Campus Ministry. Hence the name. At Renew, we're all about renewing the call to follow Jesus here at Arkansas Tech and into the world. Our campus house is located directly across from the football field. It's right behind the scoreboard. You can't miss it. And our house is open throughout the week. It's a great place to study. There's always games. There's ping pong. Who doesn't love ping pong? And then we meet every Wednesday for a midweek service at 7 p.m. And at noon every Wednesday, we have free lunch. And who doesn't love free lunch? College students are always looking for free food. And so if you want to take us up on that, come see us. We'll see you tomorrow. Noon right behind the scoreboard.
Awesome. Thank you.
I am Simon Stoltz. I am the president of St. Leo's Catholic Center. We are the Catholic Center on campus. We do Monday night activities from 6 to 8, and then we have Wednesday night activities from 6 to 8. We have a Thursday free lunch, and we do Mass every Sunday at 11:30 and 7 p.m.
That's awesome. Thank you. If you could just pass the mics. Yes. Thank y'all.
All right, my name is Paul. I am from the Wesley Foundation Campus Ministry. We do a ton of stuff. I got a cheat sheet too so that I wouldn't miss anything. We have, like these other guys, we have a free lunch on Tuesday. So if you came to St. Leo's on Thursday, Wesley Foundation on Tuesday, Renew on Wednesday, you'd have 3 free lunches in a week. You gotta love that. So we've got free lunch on Tuesdays from 12 to 1. On Tuesdays from 5:30 to 7, we have a freshman ministry that meets. They play games and have worship from 5:30 to 7 on Tuesdays. And then our weekly worship service is on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, actually at 9:06. So we call it 9:06 service. We've got D groups, Bible studies that meet throughout the week. And then we've got an acting ministry. If you are interested in theater, we've got a ministry that meets on Thursdays at 6, and then one of our other biggest ministries is Age to Age, which is a mentoring program. So we have college students, like a lot of you guys, that mentor kids in the Russellville School District. It's a great way to get involved in the community, to give back, to pour into the next generation, and to get some hands-on experience in the world and working with kids. So we've got a lot of things that people can get involved in. It's a great community, so come check us out.
Yeah, thank you.
Nailed it, Paul. Hey, I'm Pierce. I'm the director of Chi Alpha here on campus. we're just a ministry. We're trying to follow after Jesus. We believe that the way that Jesus established the kingdom of God was through relationships. He came and he loved people so well for 3 years. It has absolutely changed our world. It changed history. And like it's 2021 in the year of our Lord because of the way that he lived and loved people. So we're trying to do the same thing. We lean really heavily on discipleship. We believe Jesus led a D group of 12 guys. He called them his disciples. And so we think that Jesus wants to move in the same way through this campus. We have a big group gathering on Monday is our service. But then all throughout the week, we have D groups that meet and different things that happen within those D groups, different activities and interests and stuff like that. But yeah, come and get involved with people is what we want you to be involved with, and come and find people that love you. So.
Great.
That's great. Thank you guys.
Okay, so a couple of y'all have already answered this question. But what sorts of things, for those of you that didn't answer yet, what sorts of things do you offer for students?
Just whoever wants to speak.
I think
Yeah.
Paul nailed it. I'm trying to even think of all the things that he said. Really like whatever interests you have, there's usually somebody within Chi Alpha who is interested in it. We have everybody from like the chess club president to people who will like rappel off of a cliff with you or take you fishing, you know? So like, again, whenever it's about people, you're going to have like different interests that are represented within it. But yeah, the main thing that we offer is just relationship with people and really hoping that would lead to relationship with Jesus, because he's the thing that's changed our life. So
That's awesome. Thanks, guys. So lastly, do you guys have any, I know some of you already plugged your service times. Do you guys have any other service times or special events coming up? Any retreats or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I totally forgot to mention, so specifically for sororities, the Caraway building, which is literally right over here, the girls meet usually outside Caraway on the lawn, or sometimes we meet inside in Caraway lobby at 7 p.m. on Wednesday nights. So we'd love to have all y'all if you're in a sorority. Fraternity boys, it varies every day, so be looking on the ATU Greek-wide page for that. And we have our fall retreat coming up with crew, and we're super excited because that'll be in Eureka Springs with the other ATU crew ministries around Arkansas. And we do have some ministries with Greek-wide. We had some girls go to Breckenridge, Colorado this past summer, which was a super fun experience just to meet with other sorority and fraternity members across the U.S. And so that's a big thing we promote is Greek unity. And so that's a big thing that we do have to offer for the students as well.
And when is that fall retreat?
The fall retreat is October 1st through the 3rd. It's a weekend coming up, I believe, next weekend, actually. So that'll be super exciting.
Awesome. Thank you.
I feel like we always have something going on at the Renew campus house. Last week we had a cereal night and we just vegged out and we ate breakfast cereals. It was so much fun. There's always something going on. Like some of these other awesome organizations, we have D groups that we call regroups. And it's just an amazing opportunity to build community. A college campus can be a super lonely place if you're all by yourself. When I came in freshman year, I didn't really know anybody, and I came to this group and they welcomed me, and it's just been such an amazing experience these past 3 years to get to know these people and love on these people. So if you're one of those that's new to this campus, new to this town, you're feeling lonely, check out one of these ministries, because that's what we're all about, is building community and just loving on people. So come and check us out, Renew, or any of these other groups.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We did just have a retreat this past weekend, so you missed that one. But we also have another Forge, which is our freshman group. We have another Forge retreat in the spring. And we'll be posting on our social media about that. But another time that I forgot to mention for our H2H mentoring groups, on Mondays from about 3:30 to 5:30 is our middle school group. Tuesday nights in 10 minutes at 7:30 is our junior high and high school group for mentoring. And then on Wednesday afternoons from about 3 to 5 is our elementary school group. And kind of like what Bo here was saying, any campus ministry that you visit is going to be a great place to find community. Whenever you come to college, finding the people that you hang out with kind of forms who you are. And so if you want to, get plugged into a good group, a good community, come check out a campus ministry. You'll find people that you can connect with, and that'll really shape your college years and form you for the next chapter in your life.
Yeah.
So we are also having a retreat October 15th through 17th in Little Rock for every CCM, which is a Catholic campus ministry. And we also do an alternative spring break every year where we tend to go to New Orleans and help anybody needs help out there, normally churches that need help cleaning up, and we help feed the poor as well.
So actually this weekend, like this Friday, we're having our fall retreat. And so if you're intrigued by Jesus or if you're intrigued by community and you're watching this, please get involved. You can contact us online or we're going to be in Lonsdale, which is down close to Hot Springs. But just contact us online. I hope that there are good contacts online. Emily is saying, I don't know. But yeah, contact us online. My number is 870-500-3515. And so if there is anybody watching this that wants more information about our fall retreat this weekend, 870-500-3515. I don't know if you can rewind it or not, but yeah.
Yes, that we'll post this on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere. Everyone will see
Yes.
it.
Right.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys so much. So now that we've got you up here, we are going to force y'all to play a game with us, our favorite part of the show. We are going to be playing Are You Smarter Than an English Major, which is similar to the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, except I'm an English major, so I made it about myself.
So our very own English major, like she said, Emily, will ask some of these ministry representatives several questions to see if y'all are smarter than an English major. Are y'all ready?
So
Okay.
how are we going to do it? Are we going to go first to say it? Are we going to take turns?
Let's go first to say it.
All right.
Let's see.
First to spit the answer out gets the point. All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody in the audience, cheer on your favorite campus ministry.
Who do y'all think's going to win? Any ideas? Blue shirt.
Okay.
All right.
I hear
We'll
Blue
see.
shirt, I hear Paul.
So
I'm
the
going for
first
Greek.
question. Are y'all ready? Which type of poem has a 5-7-5 pattern? Ding, ding, ding.
Wow. And I think we have Sierra over here taking score. Okay, great.
All right. 1 point Wesley Foundation. Second question. What kind of figurative language is the phrase deafening silence? Do, 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 do.
Oxymoron.
Woo!
Well, they are smart.
Point for Pierce.
Wait, what are y'all's majors?
Oh, yes. Did any of y'all, did y'all go to college? If y'all are still in college, what's your major?
Teaching, I'm failing already.
Say that one more
Teaching.
time to the mic.
I'm a teacher, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not English to teaching.
Okay,
It's not me.
What's your major?
I'm a speech communication major, and that uses a lot of English.
Yeah.
I hope that I do well.
Okay.
I'm a criminal justice major, so none of this pertains to me.
My undergrad degree was information technology.
Okay.
That's very smart. My undergrad was I dropped out of biology, so
Mm.
here I am.
All right. Well, let's see. All right. So Chi Alpha has 1 point. Wesley Foundation has 1 point. Let's see. Question number 3. Who is the author of Pride and Prejudice?
Oh my gosh.
Jane Austen.
Woo! Oh my gosh. All right. We got some smart ministers up here. Number 4. Where do you put the commas in the following sentence? We went to the market and bought eggs, milk, and bread.
Eggs, after eggs, and after milk. Yeah, not after eggs.
I'm going to give it to Greek Wide. She said it
Nailed it.
first. All right. Wow, y'all are good.
You
Y'all got
are.
some competition. All right. Which word in the following sentence is a pronoun? That is his jacket.
Is
Renew got it first. Woo! All right. Renew is leading by 2 points,
snap.
but we'll see. True or false? The antonym of a word is a word that means the same.
False.
Who was first?
Are y'all sure?
Yes, they're right. But who was first?
We all did it.
Okay, I think we should give it to all of them.
Okay. No. Okay.
I'm trying
Let's
here.
give this one to Jesus. This one goes to the
This
Lord.
one goes to the Lord. There you go. Good idea. All right. This is my favorite question. Spell restaurant. First to raise their hand. Okay.
Greek.
We'll give it to Greek.
Restaurant. Okay. R-E-S-T-A-U. Restaurant. R-A-N-T.
Woo!
Okay. I had
Good
to write
job.
that down.
All right. Which part of speech specifies a person, place, or
Noun.
thing? Pierce got it first. All right. Are we tied? Kai and Greek wide? Ooh, wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
Renew.
Oh my goodness, it's a three-way tie. I've got to keep up. All right. How many words in this sentence need to be capitalized? My mother, Laura, and I visited Arkansas Tech University this weekend.
6.
4,
6.
5. Oh,
Just figured
My mother, Laura, and I visited Arkansas Tech University.
yeah.
All right, last question. Wait, Pierce got that. Okay, last question. This could be a tiebreaker. For the title, Dr. Bowen, would the doctor be a prefix or a suffix?
Prefix, yeah.
I think Renew got it.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Okay, then that was St. Louis then. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I heard somebody on the first row.
Well, that was great. Y'all all did really good. Kai Alpha won. Does he win anything?
Yes, we have a prize for you.
Okay,
After
we
this.
have a
Right
prize
on.
for you, Pierce.
Yes. All
All
right.
right.
Unfortunately, it is time to wrap up the episode, but they got a chance to play a game, and I want to play a game. So I'm going to ask Laura or somebody over here to give me one word so Emily and I can play song
He
association.
always wants to play song association. Okay, we'll do one word
One
song
word.
association. Let the bodies hit the floor.
What song is
I
that?
don't know. It's that video. It's that video.
She doesn't
Versace on the floor.
Oh, okay. I know that one. All right. Well, I guess that point goes to Emily. Like I said, it is time to wrap up the episode.
We have enjoyed so much sharing this information on mental health resources and campus ministries, and we hope that if you ever find yourself in need of a resource, that you will be comfortable reaching out to any of them.
Once again, thank you to all of our guests for coming to speak with us tonight. Next week, join us in the Union or tune in on YouTube or our Instagram to talk about getting involved on campus. Our guest speakers from the Hispanic and Japanese student organizations will be there to join us. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you next week on ATU Live.